What's up, everybody? We back with another message, another video. Thank you to all my new subscribers and future new subscribers. You know we do nothing here without God because everything is spiritually led by God over here. We cover the world from a spiritual and physical aspect to get the raw, real, and uncut answers. So anything you hear, anything you see in these end times, may you test the spirits, aka take the words and visuals back to prayer with God, as there are many Decepticons running around in these end times sent from the enemy, had a strong, close, and personal relationship with God. Good, great, and awesome. All right, everybody, August 23rd, 2024, on a good old Friday word here. Just gonna read the community post because it makes my life very easy, and we're gonna add to it, okay? Considering it's been a pretty good day, all right? So, this message is about having strong faith, ladies and gentlemen. It ties into that. So I'm going to read this, all right? Many people believe that they have to have hands laid on them to be healed. So they go out, pay all this money to go to conferences to get delivered and healed, you know, when they can go to church for free. And even going to church for free isn't necessarily what you need to seek to get healed. And I'll explain in detail a little bit more. Strong faith is knowing that speaking life when God tells us to will result in healing. So it's not about the laying of hands on people. There's nothing wrong with that, ladies and gentlemen, but to know that the words can be spoken and it shall be done in the mighty name of Jesus Christ, that's strong faith. You don't have to go to no doctor. You don't have to go to nobody if God don't lead you to. Sometimes God just wants you to speak the life so you can really and truly see where faith grants you access. We don't need to necessarily go to people to speak life. Our faith grants us access, and when the words are spoken, when God directs us to, we will see results on His time, right? That's how we built that strong faith. And that's how God trained me, you know? Everything is spiritual. So it's not the fact that the physical hands being laid on you are healing you. It's all spiritual. All of these things are spiritual gifts, right? So let's not confuse our physical hands and so forth with spiritual. All right? For the person that could be the one speaking the life or even doing the healing, right? It takes strong faith to know healing, deliverance, and so forth is happening without even laying physical hands on a person. Think bigger and do not limit God. No physical hand has to be laid for God to move. It can be done, but it's all spiritual at the end of the day. We need to think bigger. When I speak the words over somebody, seeing spiritually and so forth, that's what it is. At the end of the day, you're trusting God with your healing. So in the name of Jesus, X, Y, and Z. And when you believe that, when you have full trust in God in all your heart and lean not on your own understanding, come on now, you will see the results of speaking life, because life and death is in the power of the tongue. Let's read Matthew 8, 5-13. Now when Jesus had entered Capernaum, a centurion came to him, pleading with him, saying, Lord, my servant is lying at home paralyzed, dreadfully tormented. And Jesus said to him, I will come and heal him. The centurion answered and said, Lord, I am not worthy that you should come under my roof, but only speak a word and my servant will be healed. For I also am a man under authority, having soldiers under me. And I say to this one, Go, and he goes. And to the other, Come, and he comes. And to my servant, Do this, and he does it. When Jesus heard it, he marveled and said to those who followed, Assuredly I say to you, see, I'm telling y'all, he loves saying that. You know who said, Assuredly I say to you, I have not found such great faith, not even in Israel. Jesus had a very hard time with his followers in faith, but other people would come and go, I know you can do this, right? And I say to you that many will come from east and west and sit down with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob in the kingdom of heaven. But the sons of the kingdom will be cast out into outer darkness. There will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Go your way, and as you have believed, so let it be done for you. And his servant was healed that same hour. Believe it and you shall receive it on God's timing. It's all about speaking life. People look at man and them laying hands on people and so forth, but miss the whole point. They miss the whole point of who's in charge. They miss the whole point of the spiritual aspect of even speaking life. At the end of the day, it's all about God. At the end of the day, your faith grants you access to all things. Okay? And part of strong faith is not limiting God at all. Because don't a single person have to lay hands on you to deliver, heal, and so forth. When you speak life and truly have faith and give everything, surrender everything to God, you'd be surprised what he does for you. Even messengers and servants. Simply speaking life. Saying the words. You have no idea how God will present that to people. Because only somebody with strong faith can even think and look that way if they allow God to teach them in that way. All right? So not too long of a message here, but definitely something very cool. Peace and blessings, and I will catch y'all in the next one.